What a fantastic jam. Leon Thomas with my muse on a fantastic Friday. Thank God it's Friday. My name is Temi B. Biola is here and you're listening to the Drive Time Show. And we do it big and internationally known on the microphone. It's a new music Friday, which means that there's so much new music out. Oh my God.
Like everybody's rent is due this period. Honestly, man. And every Friday, I kind of just feel for Dami Crane. I just always say that. I feel
But
for
he was
that
able
brother.
to get some stuff out this Friday.
Oh, wow.
He did get some stuff out. Some things that were important to him, he got it off. So shout out to Dami Crane.
Honestly.
It wouldn't be a new music Friday if we didn't have a fantastic artist in the studio. And I had known about this song before I heard it because he texted me like, "Oh, this person is on this song." I was like, "Whoa," because I like her a lot, and I just like the babe. She just comes and goes and does her thing. She has her own. She does her own projects, and they're all amazing. But we're going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. BOJ is in the studio.
What up? What up?
Welcome. How have you been? How you doing?
Good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm alive.
That's
You've
what's
been
up.
very busy.
Yes, no, I'm always busy.
Just like BOJ is never here. It's like, oh, I'm in Paris. Oh, I'm in this. I'm in that. And I really, really, really love it for you.
Thank you, man.
I like how you've really you're not just BOJ the artist. You're actually BOJ the businessman.
That's
I like
right.
the label owner. I like doing things and you are signing deals and putting people on. How many
That's
artists
right.
are under you right now?
Right now, on our label, we have 3.
3. Okay, so I know Bri.
Yeah.
Who else?
Ekene,
Okay.
Wapo,
Wapo. Okay.
Taves,
Taves.
Oh, that's dope.
Taves. I call him
Taves
I
or
call him-
Tavez? Let's
I
just
call him
clear that
Tavez.
now.
Tavez.
I call
You call him Tavez.
Yeah.
What does he call himself?
Taves.
I call him Tavez as well.
That's all your business.
I call him Taze. And that's a nice repertoire. How are you doing that? How have you picked these artists?
Okay, so what I really did, truly, is I went to people that are action people. My OGs that I know that are just action guys. And I just went to go and stay next to them. That's what I did. Really and truly. And then I feel like I have a ear for music or artists that I always know when artists are like crazy, you feel me? So I think that's my own strength, really and truly.
And these times in music are interesting. Very interesting times.
100%.
Like when I'm still doing music, but when I was really in the thick of it, it was the mainstream guys. And then the Alte guys, right? Now there's underground. There's so much. Where do you think the future of this music scene is going? Like, who do you put your money on? Is it on the underground house? Because the Alte really have become the new mainstream.
Yeah.
Like Alte of then has now become the new mainstream. So what is next? Everybody doesn't know. The industry is in disarray. Everybody sets their camera lights and their ring lights and says what they think. They're just like, Afrobeat is dead. This one say Kidiko.
Hip-hop is dead.
This one say Marvel is dead.
Nobody knows, that's the truth. And
Okay.
the way the world is right now, anything can happen for anyone at any point. It could come from anywhere. It could be someone that we've never heard of before. It could be someone like Scales that his song just went off. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it could be anyone. You feel me? So nobody really knows. Anybody that thinks or tries to talk like they know, they're just capping, man. I can't lie to you.
So how does that work for business? As a
For business, you
label
just have to
owner?
bet on it. That's the thing about creativity is like there's no tangible anything. You can go and spend millions on an artist that you believe is good, but nothing might happen after spending millions. Then you might find an artist that no one knows, and then you sign them, and then they post one TikTok of a snippet of their song, and then next thing they're on a song with Wizkid, and then on a song with David, and they're on a song with this person, and then do you get what I'm saying? So, bruh, you just have to go with how you feel, man.
I know Biola has a lot of questions to ask, but
Yeah.
I wanted to first ask you about money.
Okay.
Because one thing is that Alte was good at is like putting things in your face with no money.
Yeah.
Like they're not the ones, they were not paying for radio promo, but you hear the song on radio. They were not doing a lot of things. Now, I mean, Bella Shmurda was here not too long ago and he was complaining of the cost of being an artist.
Yeah.
And he said something about like people are putting so much money, like over hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Was that when he said that he said that
he doesn't repeat his clothes?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
that's up to him.
Yeah.
Are you gonna wear this again?
Of course. Are you kidding me? This pants that I was wearing, even in that your brother's video.
Yeah. You should know that the biggest allegation of Alte is that their shoes are always dirty. They don't really care. They don't really care about that. But in terms of money, like, you're doing this now as a label. Like, how much money are you spending on artists? Is it taking hundreds of thousands to develop and break these artists?
So, us, we do things by, like, case by case. Do you understand? So, we're just doing a project with someone like Sage, for instance. But someone like Bry as well, actually. But I'm also Bry's manager. So, that's why I'm more involved in his thing. Do you get what I'm saying? But I feel like in terms of the spending money, it is true that right now to get any kind of do any sort of marketing, like it costs a lot, man. It does.
That's dope. I think obviously you were one of those people that kind of made me like mess with Nigerian music and music generally when it comes to like this part of the world. I remember I was in Ghana 2016. My time is coming. I know that it is nearer. The future is clearer. But what has that 11 years been like for you from your perspective? What has changed in the industry?
What has changed in the industry? A lot. There's a lot more, actually. There's a lot more of artists. There's lots more people believing in themselves, So it's a bit more saturated, I would say. So it's easy. You really, really have to stand out. So it's like, it's hard. I would say it's harder and it's also easier. Because, like I said earlier, you could go and post a TikTok and the next thing you're gone. Do you understand? But then it's like how do you separate yourself from the noise? Because there's a lot, like I said. I think that's the most, to me, I think that's the most significant thing in like the change in the industry between when we started and now.
Yeah, but what's your take on, when people talk about Mavo, for example, that, seems to be Mavo or Marvel, Mavo or Marvel, or Odumodu, their style of music, and people have been seeing a lot of tweets recently. People are talking about why is this, why is it getting this kind of wave? Why is it getting this kind of attention? What's your take on, the kind of music that people make now, and regardless of how they're putting it out, people are still jumping on it?
I think right now it's really about music that sparks emotion. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what, whether it's anger or you don't understand or you love it so much or whatever it is. If it sparks all those emotions, then you're going. And that's what's happening with Marvel. Like, loads of people love it. Like, I love it. Like, you can't tell me nonsense. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell me anything. But then I have seen people, talk down on it. Same thing with Odumodu.
Yeah.
You get, like, people saying this isn't hip-hop. I don't understand that because, especially with that Shari Poppy record, were they singing? What were they doing? They were rapping now. They were rapping. Yeah, so I think that's hip hop now. Isn't hip hop rap? No, I don't know.
I think hip hop is poetry. Hip hop started. It's really spoken word, but like with cadence and like.
Has to be.
Nah.
Do you get?
It's talking and people understanding what you're saying.
People are looking for like gangster rap.
I think Marvel is a type of rap. Maybe it's not gangster, but it's his reality. And I think a lot of people take that away. Relatability, like you said, emotion, it's actually the key thing. Because I'm listening to you and you're talking to me and I get it. Because this happened to me yesterday. And that's the same thing with Charlie Poppy. He's speaking to a cross-section of people that understand. And that understand creates belief. And that belief creates a fan base. So you automatically just have people. And that's why Naira Marley is that person.
Exactly.
Because he says things that resonate, that make you believe. It's why Tupac and B.I.G., people just believed in that stuff. And that's exactly what, and the Alte movement as well, people believe. People believe that this is it. People believed Odyssey was some rich kid. People believe that you are some, do you understand? And it's like, bro, I'm, Dre Legba with you guys. I just have cooler jeans.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just cool as hell. You just can't understand. It just means that, you must be
He must be this. But yeah, I love it. And I like the way the industry is going. I think it's exciting. It's like the world in itself is turning upside down. It's in a different, there's AI, there's ChatGPT. People are like, I'm not doing, if you like, don't do. You will see who will come last. It's the same thing with the music industry. Marvel is just the ChatGPT of rap. And that's
Don't do that.
He's hacked it. He's hacked it.
Of rap.
He's hacked it to a point where he's like, he's like, I've been obsessed with Marvel for every time I'll come on the station and be like, I love him so much.
When you think about it, not a lot of people can bag like 2 features from like David and Wiz on the same day.
It's a different thing. Like you've not heard something like this before. To be honest, and when I first heard him, the only person I could draw a comparison to was Shay Vibes.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That was what I just felt like this was like a different kind of Shay Vibes. I don't know. But you know, like I really like that sound.
Another person who I heard and thought was different was Anais Cardo, and she's on your new song, After Hours.
That's right.
How did you hook up with her?
Okay, so I had Moses, someone from my team. Moses, he hit me up that do I know Anais Cardo? I was like, of course, man, I love her music. Like, well, why are you asking? I was like, oh, I think he said he met a manager or something. I was like, bro, I need a feature. It's like that's why he was calling to see if I want. And then we hit up. We brought her to London from Paris, and then we had a session. And it was, you know, her voice is like angelic. She's like an angel. It's crazy. Like even like in real life, like when she's singing it, I was just there.
Yeah, and this is off your new album, Duplicity, is coming out soon. So let's hear that. I know Alte was brand new on the Drive Time Show to be allowed to be 99.9 FM. We thought BOJ brought us iPhone 17, but he would do it next time.
Somebody best pull up in the studio with 17.
I don't even know what iPhone this is. iPhone old age.
You know, everybody that comes here, I'm just like, oh, when I see a bag, I'm like, oh, iPhone 17, and they're like, what, girl? I just believe somebody's going to buy me that iPhone 17. I don't know who's going to be. If you're listening,
Lots of people do it, Sha. There's some guys that
Easily. Not Timmy. Easily. What are we talking about?
Guys, you guys are giving me self-esteem issue now.
I love that record, honestly, man. After Hours, and you know the fact that you guys' energy just matched. Like I said, that she has like a heavenly voice, and it just rolls off the tongue for you easily. How do you pick your features?
It's usually people I'm like a big fan of, and I have that within my reach. Do you understand? I don't like to force features. I don't like to like chase. Do you understand? So it's always people that I'm a fan of and are within my reach that I can hit up, I can call, or somebody else told me that this person likes your music or something. Or something like what happened with Anais. Yeah.
And you said this upcoming album is going to be your 6th ring, your 6th studio album.
It is my 6th ring.
It is your 6th ring. What does that mean to you? And what does Duplicity even mean to you?
Duplicity basically means like double-sided. Okay, that's in a nutshell. If you check dictionary, it'll tell you it means deceitful. Okay?
Yeah.
But I see it as double-sided. It's like you're someone in private and you're someone else in public. Okay, and this album is basically just exploring that, and basically, what are those characters, and like how did they just resonate in my life? Okay, so it's like one of them is, this is just an example. I'm not saying it. One of them is a very very bad guy.
Yeah,
you understand? He's on road, and then the other one is a lover boy, but they're the same person. Okay, and it's like trying to find that balance, because the lover boy is actually very deceitful. Yeah, because he's trying to be his best self, but he's not his best self yet. So there's still times where he lies, whatever. But this other guy, the bad guy, is just honest, says it how it is. You understand? And so it's like, who's better? Which one is it going to be? Are you going to mix both of them? How do you find balance? That's basically what this album explores.
I love it. And I think that's how your music is. You can really give us the on fire,
and
then you can give us the
if your
other.
love ever leave me,
exactly. So I think I know which side is gonna win, but I'm not gonna tell you that.
I think it's about finding the balance. You have to balance, because you have to be honest. Like this guy is honest brutally. He's telling you how it is, But this guy over here is still on the fence, still trying to do like this.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, just find that balance, let everything just, you get me?
That's been, I think that I can take this to the Lord.
Yeah.
Child, just keep that off. But that's really the daily struggle of human beings.
Yes, exactly.
It's fighting between both sides. It's like, and trying to balance it with the help of the Lord. And I guess that's why you have the two songs out.
Yep.
After Hours for the Lover Boy.
Exactly.
And then Shano Wale.
Pow, 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 pow. Flash out.
Well, you showed out Camp and JB. And it's also interesting because at this time as well, even the alternatives, everybody has projects out. You have Duplicity coming out. Ajibota has Lost in Lagos out. That's out today. You're on that with
even though he was abusing me in the skinny, yesterday I saw a video. They sent me a video of him saying that he was telling people to knock me on the head for him. He's inciting violence.
Wait, because you guys
Your brother is a tyrant. I don't know.
I love you guys' banter. Recently on Twitter, he tweeted something like, "I don't do Kiniko, I do Botty Babes," or whatever. Yeah. And you replied saying you don't mess with that.
You can't be classist.
That's a lyric. It's a song lyric. Because I saw it as well, and I was like, I was like, is everything okay?
Yeah,
like,
I know it's a song lyric, but if you're saying the song lyric, I'm just, I like what you're saying. Co-signing that lyric.
Even Shouldn't Come has African Magic coming out soon as well. So, you're on everything. I mean, it's really exciting times.
You gotta come with the sauces.
Honestly.
Collect more sauce.
Honestly. And I've heard that album. It's very, very, very good. Like, it's incredible. And I told them it sounds like they're making music from a place where they've already made it. Like when you made it and the music is coming, it's just different. So they're on this other song with you, and Joey B's on it. It's called Shana. So we're going to play that for you now. But thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, man.
This was so much fun. It was
Are you
nice.
going to give us any other features that we should
there's a bunch of features on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and shoot something with Marvel right now.
There you go. Give me an update. Please, you have to video call me from there so I can be like, I love you so much. It's so crazy. Okay, let's play this for you. Thank you so much, Budge, for coming on the show. Brand new on the Drive Time Show with Timmy B and Biola is that Budge. Show them and Joey B. And it's something you guys should be doing. Just channel